prize and honor tonight's champions. In the 106-pound fifth place match, Ian Hunt of Garfield versus Morgan Harris of Streetsboro. 106-pound third place match, Brady Funk of Mygor versus King Sarrar of Cloverleaf. In the 106-pound championship match, Dominic Hahn of Springfield versus Mason Amadeo of Southeast. 113 pounds, fifth place match, Sean Knox of Ravenna versus Jesse King of Norton. 113 pound, third place bout, Grayson Hoover of Garfield versus Charlie Conway of Crestwood. And the 113 pound championship bout, Jake Arnold of Cloverleaf versus Donovan Hayes of Streetsboro. 120 pound, fifth place match, Jesse Farmer of Norton versus Jim Summer of Garfield. 120 pound Consolation final, Nathan Division of Woodridge versus Bradley McKenzie of Ravenna. And the 120 pound championship bout, Caleb Edwards of Rootstown versus Josh Monash of Crestwood. 126 pound fifth place bout, Mason Daniels of Crestwood versus Evan McGee of Coventry. 126 pound third place match, Josh Dunn of Cloverleaf versus Brady Bostic of Norton. And the 126 pound championship match, Michael Cripple of Rootstown versus Leonard Campbell of Garfield. At 132 pounds, fifth place bout, Sterling Turchin of Norton versus Aiden Morgenstern of Crestwood. 132 pound third place bout, Jonathan Monastic of Mygor versus Cody Coops of Rootstown. And the 132 pound title match, Jake Cass of Cloverleaf versus Alex Sabering of Field. At 138 pounds, the fifth place match, Hayden Troy of Garfield versus Simon Youngblood of Rootstown. 138 pound third place bout, Ethan Strahan of Crestwood versus Jacob Kimbuda of Mygor. And the 138 pound championship match, Jaden Moore of Norton versus Sam Moore of Streetsboro. At 145 pounds, fifth place bout, Josh Hamrick of Mygor versus Cameron White of Rootstown. 145 pound third place final, Joe McLean of Southeast versus Colby Simon of Coventry. And the 145 pound championship bout, Cameron Arthur of Cloverleaf versus Shane Michael of Ravenna. At 152 pounds, fifth place bout, Lane McKenzie of Rootstown versus Cody Arndt of Coventry. 152 pound third place bout, Anthony Norton of Cloverleaf versus Donald Otto of Norton. And the 152 pound championship bout, Nick Sky of Mygor versus Kyler Bodovitz of Streetsboro. At 160 pounds, fifth place bout, Brandon Reitauer of Cloverleaf versus Ian Clark of Mygor. 160 pound third place match, Reed Fidel of Norton versus Jason Thompson of Woodridge. And the 160 pound championship match, Ashton Smith of Streetsboro versus Nathan Palmer of Rootstown. At 170 pounds, fifth place match, Jason Kidley of Rootstown versus Mason London of Streetsboro. 170 pound third place bout, AJ Lenardi of Ravenna versus Connor Rubik of Garfield. And the 170 pound championship match, Cloverleaf versus Zach Coyle of Norton. At 182 pounds, fifth place bout, Joe Percy of Southeast versus Lakota Higginbotham of Cloverleaf. 182 pound third place bout, Evan Oakland of Crestwood versus Alex Banks of Rootstown. And the 182 pound championship match, Tyler Knight of Magor versus Andrew Slim of Norton. At 195 pounds, fifth place bout, James Nespeka of Cloverleaf versus Kyle Dirk of Streetsboro. 195 pound third place bout, Austin McKibben of Rootstown versus Carson Savoy of Norton. And the 125 pound championship bout, Kevin Baker of Woodridge versus Spencer Masaras of Southeast. At 220 pounds, the fifth place bout, John Manzuk of Cloverleaf versus Cameron Langford of Crestwood. 220 pound consolation final, Michael Lowe of Magor versus Matthew Hopkins of Norton. And the 220 pound championship match, Noah Hoffman of Woodridge. At 285 pounds, the fifth place bout, H. McIntyre of Rootstown versus Daniel Hopkins of Norton. The 285 pound third place bout, Eric Peters of Garfield versus Tyler Shuttleworth of Magor. And the 285 pound championship bout, Alistair Larson of Woodridge versus Tyler Barnett of Farmington. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you to a few people before we begin wrestling tonight. First of all, I'd like to thank our officials for a tremendous job both last night and today. Our head official for this tournament, who's been here for quite some time, Jeff Lawrence. Also, Jerry Tennant, Chris Sutcliffe, Craig Hager, Ken Calica, and Scott Morgan. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these 6 individuals have done a tremendous job, and we appreciate all of their services this weekend. I'd also like to thank our trainer the last couple of days, Jeff Eastman, from Akron Children's Hospital, who's been visiting here this afternoon. And also, ladies and gentlemen, as we finish the Portage Trail Conference as we know it this year and the changes moving forward, we here at Rootstown feel it necessary to thank some people that have been involved in this tournament for quite some time. First, on map number 1, this tournament has been here for 40 plus years, and on map number 1, we have 2 individuals that have been here for, I believe, every PCL or Portage Trail Conference tournament. Ken Motts and Gary Motts, over 40 years of service to this tremendous tournament. On the center map, we have another individual that's been here for 40 years doing the clock, and that is Larry Bailey. That's been around wrestling here at Rootstown for a long time, Todd Ricks. On map number 3, we have a couple of individuals, Diane Carmen, a name synonymous with Garrettsville over the years. She has been working the tournament for a number of years. We thank her. And Matt Just is also working that map. We have a couple other individuals that work behind the scenes and weigh in and do just about everything else that you can imagine around here. They've spent 20 plus years working this event. Matt Collins, who has weighed in individuals for some time, and an individual who started as a blood boy and has done just about everything over the years. He was busy out there today cleaning some mats as well. Andrew Bayless. We also have our computer individual, former head wrestling coach, upper brackets for many years, J.R. Richner. We're not sure of the future of this event, but we're trying to put something together that resembles this event in the coming years so that our individuals here in this area can call themselves a champion, a runner-up, what have you, know where they stand amongst individuals from the area. So we are currently trying to work on that as we move forward. At this time, record career wrestling writer Mike Leonard will sing our national anthem. The mat that the wrestlers were introduced on is the mat in which they will wrestle on.
All right, we're here for the finals, PTC Tournament. I haven't heard the team scores. Norton and Monitor were in second, or first and second respectively. Last that I heard.
And we will honor all of our wrestlers at the end of the evening on the review stand.
All right.
Without further ado, it's time for some wrestling. The 106-pound, fifth place bout, Ian Hunter Garfield versus Morgan Harrison Streetsboro. The 106-pound, third place match, Brady Funk of Iowa versus James Rower of Cloverleaf. And on the middle mat, the 106-pound championship bout, Dominic Hunt of Springfield versus Mason Amadeo of Southeast.
All right, Han and Amadeo wrestled last year in a consolation match with Han winning. Han's a sophomore. Amadeo, also a sophomore. Should be a good one. A little bit of hand fighting. Once again, we have Dominic Hahn from Springfield. Mason Amadeo from Southeast. In our third and fourth place match, Kane Serrar, junior from Cloverleaf, is up 2-0 over Brady Funk of Mogador. 19 seconds to go in the second period. And fifth, and sixth place match, Hunt from Garfield, up 2-0 over Harris of Streetsboro. At the end of one in that one. A lot of hand fighting. There's a attempt by Han. He gets in on the leg. You got short time, 10 seconds to go. And that's probably going to be it for the period. No score. 106 championship match. Jim, you have the names and everything on there. I didn't know if you were able to do that today or not. Okay, yeah. All right, and Han is shows down. Amodio gets up. He's got a wither in. And Han holding on, and it looks like Amodio gets a escape to make it 1-0. First point scored in the match. Minute 30 to go, second period. And there's a takedown for Amodio, making it 3-0 with a minute 12 to go, second period. Still 3-0. It's 5-0 in our third and fourth place match with Ferrara of Cloverleaf over Funk, 5-1 now. And they're closing out the second period. 5-0 now. Amodio. And we're tied at 2 in the fifth and sixth place match between Hunt and Harris. Hunt from Garfield, Harris from Streetsboro. It's a little hot in the gym right now. And there's a fall in the fifth and sixth place match for Hunt. No, fall was the Streetsboro. Yeah, no, it was Hunt Garfield. 5-1 now. Amodio over Han. Amodio locks up a cradle. Southeast has been known for. He's getting his back points. Got minute 40 to go, third period. Got plenty of time. And Han was able to break it. Down 8-1 now, though. 8-2. I think last year they updated the team score after every match, didn't they? Did they update the team score after every match last year? Okay. And Amodio gets in on the leg again. Got 50 seconds to go. He's trying to get the trip, actually trying to pull Han back in right now. Nothing, out of bounds. Ooh, a nice throw by Modio. 16 seconds left. He's looking to try to get a major, and they go out of bounds. And that's going to be it. 8-2. There's a shot by Hahn, but timed out. 8-2. And sophomore Mason Amodio of Southeast is our 106 PTC champion. Hunt from Garfield pinned Harris from Streetsboro in the 5th and 6th place match. And we got 20 seconds to go in the 3rd and 4th place match. And the score is 7-3. Now it's 7-5, but there's only 10 seconds to go. Farrar from Crestwood, 8-5 now. Farrar from Crestwood over Funk of Mogador. And that's it. We got Arnold from Cloverleaf and Pay from, King from Norton.
113 pounds, 5th place bout. Sean Louts of Ravenna versus Jesse King of Norton. 3rd place match. Grayson Hoover of Garfield versus Charlie Conroy of Crestwood. In the 113-pound championship match, Jake Arnold of Cloverleaf versus Donovan Page of Streetsboro.
All right, championship match. Arnold, Cloverleaf, and Pays from Streetsboro. 3rd place match. Hoover, Garfield, Conroy, Crestwood. And at 2-0 in the 5th and 6th place match, we have Laux from Raven over King from Norton. 2-1 now. Ooh, Arnold has a cradle locked up. Hasn't even secured the takedown yet, but he's going to get the takedown and back points now. And he's close to the fall. Got 50 seconds left in the period. He's got plenty of time. He's going to be up 5-0 regardless if he does not get the fall, but he's getting close. That looks, boy. Referee's right there. Now he gets it. Arnold with a fall. PTC champion at 113. I'm real curious about these team scores because Cloverleaf's won their first 2 matches, the 3rd and 4th place match and the 113 championship. And I know they're close with Norton, or they were when I left after, for the intermission. All right, we got both our consolation matches going on right now. And there's no score in the Hoover-Conroy matchup. And it's 6-5. Let's see. 6-5. Laux from Ravenna over King from Norton. All right, 9-5 now. Nine to five. Let's see. Laux from Ravenna over King from Norton, and with no score in the third and fourth place match, we have Hoover from Garfield and Conroy from Crestwood. Two to nothing now. Conroy up. Gets a tilt, but they're out of bounds. That's the end of the second period. 2-0 Conroy. No escape given. They're both neutral position. And King from Norton trying to turn Laux from Ravenna. Got a minute to go. And there's another two for Conroy, making it 4-0. Or 10-5. Laux over King in the fifth and sixth place match at 1-13. Seven to nothing now. Conroy over Hoover. And they're coming to the end of the third and fourth place match. 14 seconds to go. 7-0 Conroy from Crestwood. And that's going to be the match. 7-0 Conroy.
At 120 pounds, the fifth place match, Jeffrey Farmer of Norton versus Tim Summer of Garfield. 120-pound Consolation final, Nathan Dimension of Woodbridge versus Bradley McKenzie of Ravenna. And the 120-pound championship match, Caleb Edwards of Rootstown versus Josh Ondash of Crestwood.
All right, we got Edwards and Ondash. These two know each other well. Quick shot by Ondash. All right, there's a takedown for Edwards and an escape for Ondash. Minute 30 to go, 2-1. Edwards. Edwards, a junior, two-time state placer. And a nice throw by Edwards. And makes it 4-2 as he kicks him out. Oh, high crotch to a double. And tries to go to the back, shoots in a half. 6-2 now. 56 seconds to go, first period. He's gonna just kick him right out. Make it 6-3. And Edward getting a little physical out there. No points. Gets an underhook. And another high crotch. Nice, nice, nice. 8-3 now. And we got 10 seconds to go. Looks like he's going to ride him out. And we get a fall in the third and fourth place match. DeManjant from Woodridge over McKenzie from Ravenna. And we're at 8-3, start of the second period, and now it's 8-4 as Edwards just chooses to let Ondash up. Yeah, man, he hit his high crotch to the fireman's that time. And 10-4. Another to 10-5 now, and another two for Edwards. Boy, he's just putting on a takedown clinic today. Edwards trying to run arm. And he gets there he gets the back points, and he's close to a fall. Ow. Ondash gets up. Okay. 15-5 now, 30 seconds to go, second period. Edwards gets a tilt. Gonna get two more, make it 17-5. 20 seconds to go. One more turn, a 3-point turn, and it'll be a tech fall. 17-6 now as Ondash gets loose. And boy, a high crotch again. Nice for Edwards, makes it 19-6. And coming to the end of the period, we'll make it into the third period. And they're going to start on their feet. One takedown here ends the match. Nope, now Ondash is down. Oh boy. And Edwards going to try for the fall. And he gets it. Edwards for Rootstown. Our 120-pound PTC champion. I don't know what's going to go on next year. Well, I guess we'll have to just wait and see how it goes.
126 pounds, fifth place match. Mason Daniels Crestwood versus Evan McGee Coventry. 126 pound third place bout. Josh Dunn Cloverleaf versus Brady Bostic of Norton. And the 126 pound championship bout. Michael Frickel of Rootstown versus Hunter Andel Garfield.
We got Prickrow and Andell. I think these kids wrestled at. Let me look. I think they wrestled at the state duels. Yeah, I don't have the individual matchups in that, but it should be a good one. Prickrow, a junior, and Andell, a freshman. A shot by Andell. And a nice low shot by Prickrow, but Andell fights it off. Nothing. They're back out to the middle, standing up. We're going at it here in the 126-pound final. No score. Going to be the end of the first. And McGee gets a pin over Daniels from Ravenna in the fifth and sixth place match. Daniels from Crestwood. And we're at 1-0 now. Prickrow on an escape in the second period. We're at 4-1 in the third and fourth place match. Dunn from Cloverleaf over Postic of Norton. Going into the third period. And coming to the end of the second period at 1 point. That's all that we got on the board right now. Pricker over Andell 1-0. Andell's choice. He chooses down. And now Pricker just kicks him out or tied at 1. They're tied at 4 in the third and fourth place match. Third period 4-4 with a minute to go. Tied at 1 in the third period, a minute 30 to go. Pricker on Andell. And still tied at 1, 40 seconds to go. We're 5-4 now with Dunn from Cloverleaf up over Postic from Norton. And Andell gets 2-0. Good scramble by Prickroll. We're still tied at 1, 20 seconds to go. Good scramble. We're waiting out to give up for Prickroll. He could have conceded the 2 there, and he didn't. 15 seconds to go. And Dunn from Cloverleaf beats Postic from Norton 5-4 in the third and fourth place match. There's some team points there for Cloverleaf. I'm curious to see what the team score is right now. All right, we're in overtime here, 1-1 in the championship match.
Last call for the 50-50 drawing. Are you interested in tickets?
They never come up here with the 50-50. I don't get a chance to buy them. I got enough to buy one ticket. I bought 10 of them last night. So I spent $10 and didn't win nothing. And I was feeling lucky too. I would have donated it to NWN if I'd have won. put in for a new van, huh?
That's right.
All right, here you go in our overtime. And Perkerl playing the low one knee on the mat game. He's back up now. Both wrestlers have had their moments in this match. They're actually a 1-1. You got a shot by Pickrell. He's in deep. He's got Andell up. There's 2. Pickrell is our 126 champion for Rootstown. That's back-to-back champs for the Rovers.
The 132-pound fifth place bout. Sterling Kirchen of Norton versus Eden Morganson of Crestwood. The third place match at 132, Jonathan Karasik of Lago versus Cody Koontz of Rootstown. And the 132-pound championship match, Kate Cass of Cloverleaf versus Alex Savoring of Field.
This ought to be a good one here. Savoring from Field, Cass from Cloverleaf. Shot by Savoring. He gets a trip. 2-0. And he escaped for Cass. 2-1. 2-1 still. Cass, now he gets it. He had a cradle locked up, but he's going to just take it to 2 to go up 3-2. Still over a minute to go. Minute 10, first period. All right, 3-2. Got a little mess on the mat, getting wiped up. 2-0 in our third and fourth place match. You got Kuntz from Rootstown, and he's going to Karasek from Magor. Kuntz on his way to a pin here, I think. And Karasek fighting to get off his back. He hasn't been able to yet. Boy, Cass riding tough. And Kuntz gets the pin in the third and fourth place match over Karasek from Mogador. Three to two, and Cass trying to ride Savoring out the whole period. Got 25 seconds to go. And there's a switch and an escape by Savoring. He makes it 3-3. 10 seconds to go in the period. A tactical match for both wrestlers. Shot by Savoring. And he's going to go out of bounds, boy. If he could have kept him in there, had a double leg. Get 3-2, 3-3. 2 seconds to go. So, and Savoring's got a bloody nose. Well, Cass is only a sophomore for Cloverleaf, and that name's been around for a while. A bunch of brothers or cousins or something from Cloverleaf. Yeah, we'll be doing. We're gonna be here next week for the sectional. All right. If anyone's interested out there, be the same bat channel. It'll be Friday and Saturday. We'll probably start broadcasting, try to get to semifinals and finals. I might show up on Friday just to pick some of the coaches' brains and see what goes on. There should be some pretty full brackets tomorrow or next week. A lot of these matches that we're watching today could play out. Crestwood, Streetsburg, or let's see, Crestwood, Mogador being Independence. Crestwood, Rootstown, Garfield will all be here, along with some pretty good teams from southern part of the area, South Range, to namely. All right, back at it. Second period just starting. Well, Savering's quick. He's in on them legs again. And now, out of bounds. And here they go. Minute 40 to go. 4-3, Cass. Another shot by Savering. He tries. Oh boy, this is about the third time that Savering has shot. And then Cass hits with a reshot and gets in. And there's a takedown for Cass. 6-3. Got a minute to go in the second period. 6-3, Cass over Savoring. Now Cass has a bloody nose, I think. All right, we got 53 seconds to go in the second period. It's 6-3, Cass Cloverleaf over Savering Field. Yeah, Savering up quickly. But Cass gets him back. Cass rode him tough in the second period, or in the first period after a takedown, only to give up an escape right at the end. And there's a reversal for Savering. 6-4. Now an escape. 7-5. Another shot by Savering. He's driving. They're going to go out of bounds. And we got blood time again. Boy, blood times and injuries make it drag out a little bit.
Purchase a 50-50 ticket will announce the winning number here momentarily. $162 can be claimed at the concession stand.
All right, back at it. 21 seconds to go, second period. 7-5, Cass over Savering. All right, that's the end of the second period. 7-5. Cade Cass from Cloverleaf over Alex Saveringfield. Savering's going to let him up and make it 8-5. He doesn't want to ride him. There's another double leg. And you better watch for that reshoot by Cass. All right, a minute 35 to go in the match, 8-5. Another shot. All right, a minute 10. Savering better get on it. There he shoots, and he gets a trap, but Cass does not give up and doesn't give up the points. Now he tries to shoot. 50 seconds to go in the period. There's another shot. Out of bounds. "41 seconds. Another double leg, a caution. Two. Two makes it 8-7. And a caution on Cass. 29 seconds to go. Is he going to kick him or not? All right, now it's 9-7. And Severing's got 20 seconds to try to get a takedown to tie it. And Cass is going to get two here, it looks like. Yep, makes it 11-7, and that is the match. That's going to help Cloverleaf in their bid to be the PTC champions.
At 138 pounds, the fifth place match, Hayden Troyer, Garfield versus Simon Youngblood, Rootstown. 138-pound third place match, Ethan Strahan, Crestwood versus Jacob McHood, Magador. And the Wonderland 38-pound championship match, Hayden Moore, Norton versus Sam Miller, Streetsboro.
All right, we got Moore from Norton and Miller from Streetsboro. Shot by Moore. Call stalemate. McHood up over Strahan from Crestwood. McHood from Mogador. 2-0 in the third and fourth place match. On their feet. 50 seconds to go, first period. No score, Moore and Miller. Moore's in the red for Norton. Another two for McHood. Goes up 4-0. And no score at the end of one in our championship match between Moore Norton and Miller Streetsboro. There's an escape for Miller. Makes it 1-0. Four to one now. McHood over Strahan. All right, that's gonna. Well, there's still a minute to go in the period. Second period, 1-0 Miller. All right, we got 30 seconds to go in the second period. That 1-0 score is held up so far for Miller from Streetsboro. Three to nothing now if Miller gets a takedown. All right, start of the third. They're on their feet. 6-1 now. McHood up over Strahan, and it's the third period. 7 seconds to go in the match. McHood looks like he's on his way to a third place finish. And there's another two for Miller. Goes up 5-0 over Moore of Norton. And we have a stall warning on Moore. 1 minute to go in the match. 5-0 Miller Streetsboro. And we got some injury time. Moore's banged up. Been a long day. All right, we're back at it. 51 seconds to go. Miller up 5-0. Barring anything unforeseen, he'll be a Streetsboro champion at PTC champion at 138. And there's Miller trying to get a turn. There's only 2 seconds left in the match. 5-0 Miller. We're going to 145.
At 145 pounds, the fifth place match, Josh Hamrick of Monroe versus Shannon Wang of Rootstown. 145 pound third place bout, Joe McLeod Southeast versus Colby Simon of Coventry. And the 145 pound championship match, Cameron Parker of Cloverleaf versus Shane Michael of Rootstown.
All right, we got Shane Michael from Ravenna. Shane Michael from Ravenna and Cameron Archer from Cloverleaf. Couple of sophomores here. Quick takedown from Michael. All right. 1 minute to go, 2-0. All right, 2-0 still. First period, Michael from Ravenna over Arthur Cloverleaf. All right, that's the end of one. 2-0. Michael Ravenna over Arthur Cloverleaf. There's a switch by Michael out of bounds. Yeah, well, Michael trying to get out. And he gets a reversal. 4-0 now. Michael Ravenna over Arthur from Cloverleaf. All right, 4-0. Minute 16 to go, second period. Michael from Ravenna looking pretty good. He's up over Arthur of Cloverleaf. All right, 4-0. Still Michael riding tough. He's got real good wrist control, I've noticed. He tries to spiral. And 19 seconds left. Four to nothing. That's it. Michael from Ravenna is the. Oh, that's the end of the period. I thought it was awful quick. 4-0 going into the third, starting out on their feet. A minute 30 to go. At a minute 20, 4-0 still. Michael Ravenna. There's another two for Michael. Makes it 6-0. 50 seconds to go. All right, that's it. 6-0 with Michael from Ravenna being our 145-pound champion. On to 152.
At 152 pounds, the fifth place match. Lane McKenzie of Rootstown versus Cody Mines of Coventry. 152 pound third place match. Anthony Norton of Cloverleaf versus Donald Otto of Thornton. And the 152 pound championship match. Nick Sky of Magador versus Tyler Bodovitz of Streetsboro.
All right, we got Sky Mogador, Bodovitz, Streetsboro, 152 championship. And Sky's, we both got each other's ankles. And now they're out of bounds. Oh, so number 1 and number 2 seed. Sky, number 1, Bodovitz, number 2. There's a, let's see, Sky's got a leg. All right, 1-0 now, Sky. Must have been a penalty point. This takedown for Sky makes it 3-0. And an escape, 3-1. Bodovitz gets 2. No. Now Sky seems to get, Sky gets the 2, make it 5-1. All right. Start of the second period. Sky up 5-1 over Bodovitz. Streetsboro, and there's an escape, 6-1. Eight to one, nice takedown. The third and fourth place match is got a Cloverleaf Norton kid, and it's 10-6. Norton from Cloverleaf over Otto from Norton. And we're at 8-1 now. Sky gives the escape 8-2, minute 20 to go, second period. Shot by Sky, he gets the leg, out of bounds. 54 seconds to go in the second. Duck under attempt by Sky. He spins around, gets another takedown, makes it 10-2 for the Modular Wildcat Junior. Ten to 3 now with the escape. Come the end of the period, it's going to be where we're going to stand going into the third. 10 to 3 Sky. Ten to 4 with the escape. Another two for Sky makes it 12 to 4. Back to a major. Minute 15 to go in the match. Another two. No. Nope, he just regained control. Sky did. He's riding.
Here is your winning 50-50 ticket number for $162. 0428480. 0428480. Once again, last four digits 8480.
All right, 12 to 5. Next Sky from Aguilar up. Over Tyler Bodovitz of Streetsboro. And that's the match.
At 160 pounds, fifth place match, Brandon Ragnar with Consolation versus Ian Clark of Matador. The 160-pound third place match, Reed Bedell of York versus Jason Thompson of Woodridge. And the 160-pound championship match, Ashton Smith of Streetsboro versus Nathan Thorne of Rootstown.
All right, we got Streetsboro Smith, Fulmore Rootstown, 160 champion. Chip. And there's shot by Smith. Up 2-0.
Here are your team scores through the halfway point of the finals.
Okay, you're going to just hear them.
Field, 26 points. 12th place, Springfield, 34 points. 5th place, tie, Covington and Ravenna, 64 points. Ninth place is Southeast, 68 points. Eighth place is Crestwood, 101 points. Seventh place, Streetsboro, 111 points. Sixth place, Northfield, 117 points. Fifth place, Woodridge, 121 points. Fourth place, Matador, 132 points. Third place is Rootstown, 163 points. Second place is Cloverleaf with 166 points. And first place at the halfway point of the final side, Norton with 170.5 points.
All right, Norton 170 and a half. I'm pretty sure Cloverleaf had 156. And 6-2. Now Smith, Streetsboro over Fulmer, Rootstown. Eight to 3 now. Smith up over Fulmer. Start of the second period. There's another two for Smith. Makes it 10 to 3. And he gives the escape 10 to 4. Twelve to 4 now. With 45 seconds to go in the second period. And now it's 14 to 5. 14 to 6. Okay, we have a viewer from Honolulu. Diane Hoffman. I think they were something else we did. We got word of this. Hoffman will be wrestling in the finals. Noah Hoffman is her nephew. Well, good luck at 220, Diane Hoffman Nansen. And thank you for letting us know we're getting out there. Now we just need to explore other countries. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you invite us out there for a tournament? We'll definitely maybe take you up on that one. Well, good luck to your nephew. We'll be seeing him at 220. And we're at 18 to 6 right now with Smith Streetsboro up 18-7 over Fulmer of Rootstown. Minute 10 to go in the match. There's a fall for Beddow from Norton over Thompson of Woodridge in 160-pound third and fourth place match. It was 13-2 Beddow before the pin. And now we're 20-7 in the final matchup. Smith from Streetsboro over Fulmer from Rootstown. And that's going to be the end of it, 20-7. 160-pound champion, Ashton Smith from Streetsboro, a sophomore.
At 170 pounds, fifth place match. Jason Gately, Rootstown versus Mason Dundon, Streetsboro. 170 pound third place bout. A.J. Lenardi of Ravenna versus Connor Rubin of Garfield.
Pretty good weight here, third and fourth place match. Lunardi, Ravenna, Rubik, Garfield.
Championship match. Brody Stallings of Cloverleaf versus Zach Floor of Norton.
And we got Floor, Norton, and Stallings, Cloverleaf in the 170 championship match. There's a shot by Stallings. And he gets the 2. Minute 30 to go, 2-0 Stallings. Two to two now. First period. And Cass is getting aggressive. Nothing though. Floor counters him at every. Tries to throw by. Core blocks it. And they're back up on their feet. Tied at 2. 16 seconds to go, first period. And Stallings just choice to first. Floor takes down. Stallings has the cradle locked up, but he's having trouble turning the longer floor. He calls stalemate. And now it's 3-2. Floor. There are two more for Stallings, makes it 4-3, and he kicks him out, ties it at 4. Shot by Floor. 2 for Stallings. 6-4. And we got 40 seconds to go, second period. 6-4. We're at the 170-pound weight. And 6-4. And Stallings trying to get a turn. He just can't seem to get the leverage needed. All right, start of the third. 6-4. Stallings. Seven to 4 now. Minute 25 to go in the match. Stallings gets in deep, got a single leg. And there's another 2. 9 to 4. All right, 8 to 4. Rubik over Lenardi in third and fourth place match. All right, 9 to 5. And we got coming down the last 10 seconds. Another shot by Stallings, and he gets taken down, makes it 9 to 7. A little too late, I think. It's only 2 seconds to go. And Stallings, Cloverleaf. All right, 182. Got Tyler Knight, Mogador, and Andrew Swim Norton.
At 182 pounds, in fifth place, Joe Percy of Southeast versus Dakota Higginbotham Cloverleaf. 182-pound third place match, Devin Coburn Crestwood versus Alex Banks of Rootstown. In the 182-pound championship match, Tyler Knight of Mogador versus Andrew Swim of Norton.
Shot attempt by Knight, blocked by Swim. Swim with a front headlock. Jim. I had to take a quick break there, fellas. All right, 4-1 now. Knight up over Swim from Norton. 28 seconds to go, second period. Knight riding tough. Knight from Mogador, state qualifier last year as a freshman. At 182, that's rather unusual for at the bigger weight. But overtime on the fourth and fifth place match, Percy from Southeast and Hagenball from Cloverleaf. And Swin is up on up. I think this is the first time he'll have the bottom. All right, on top position. We'll see if he can do any riding tonight. Maybe get a turn. And they got a stall warning on Swim. And there's going to be two for Knight here directly. Maybe not. He does not yet. He's there. He gets it. All right. Percy from Southeast beats Hagenball. Cloverleaf 4-2 in overtime for a fifth. And we got a minute left to go in the match. 6-1 Knight. All right, 20 seconds to go. Knight just riding. Not really trying much for the turn. He's just trying to wear him out. Use up the clock. And that will be it. Tyler Knight, 182 champion. 195's coming up.
195-pound third place bout. Austin McKibben of Rootstown versus Carson Savoya of Norton. And the 195-pound championship match. Kevin Baker of Woodbridge versus Spencer Masaros of Southeast.
Should be a pretty good final here. There's a takedown by Masaris. All right, 2-0. Masaris riding tough. Try that cradle. He's got it locked. And Baker breaks it. And Masaris is a headhunter. Got gonna run out of time, I think, but he's gonna be up 5-0. Into one. Masaros southeast over Baker from Woodridge. Ten to nothing now, Masaros. Nine to nothing now. There's a fall for Masaros. They called it quick that time. All right, we got the 220s coming up. Well, we still got one match going on. Who is that? McKibben from Rootstown and Savoya of Norton. It's 7-0 with third period starting up. Hoffman from Garfield coming up in a 220-pound matchup. Returning state qualifier. He's going up against a very tough Ashbaugh from Woodridge. I'm glad we can get this match out to you, Diane, out in Honolulu, Hawaii. That's why we do it. We know everybody can't be here. About 50 seconds to go in the 195 third and fourth place match with Savoia, Savoia, I think that's how it's pronounced, from Norton up 7-1 over McKibben of Rootstown. Savoia hit a big throw in the first period to go up 5-0. That's been the difference. They just hit a fireman to the back to get the pin for Norton.
At 220 pounds, the fifth place match. John Menzik from Cloverleaf versus Cameron Langford from Crestwood. Third place match at 220 pounds, Michael Lockmore versus Matthew Hopkins of Norton. And the 220 pounds championship match, Noah Hoffman of Garfield versus Alex Ashbaugh of Woodbridge.
All right. And where the bigger guys are tying up. No score, minute 20 to go, first period. It's a lot of feeling out right here. And there's a two for Ashbaugh from Woodridge. Got short time, 15 seconds to go in the period. See if Hoffman can get up. Two to nothing, end of the one. Ashbaugh Woodridge over Hoffman Garfield. We'll see a lot of these kids next week at the Rootstown sectional. Garfield will be there, Mogador, Rootstown. And the road, now Mogador will be at Independent, so it's just I think just Garfield and Rootstown. And Garfield might not even be here. They might be at Brooklyn or somewhere. I'll have to check it out. All right, 2-1 now. Second period, a minute 30 to go. They're back on their feet. Ashbaugh with the only takedown. Hoffman shoots. Ashbaugh gets a front headlock. And low from Mogador. up 6-2, and with 10 seconds, 15 seconds to go in the second period, getting back points on Hopkins of Norton, make it 8-2. And there's another two for Ashbaugh, make it 4-1. Well, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do next year, Jim, as far as getting up with a league, maybe start doing some more CVCA matches. Yeah, Rootstown is always close. We might be able to get into Mogador. Mogador's got an up and coming team that would be good to watch as well. Uh, we went to Waynedale once. Yeah, they got Waynedale's tough. They made it to the states in the dual tournament. Well, we're willing to go places. It's just we'd like a we'd like to add some money thing. If we could just get our travel costs paid for, or a little bit of gas money, we will. We do take advertisers. It's just that with all of us working, we don't have time to go out and beat the streets to try to find advertisers. We hope they come to us, and that doesn't work. That doesn't work too well. But we'll find something next year. The PTC will pretty much be non-existent. Garfield, I think Garfield is in it next year. Yeah, nice thing in the program here. All right, we're at 4-1 now, third period, a minute 45 to go. It's a 220 championship match, and Ashbaugh from Woodridge is on top of Hoffman from Garfield. Hoffman's on top in positioning in the mat right now. He's riding, but he needs back points. And Hoffman kicks him. Then we get on to the big boys next. Should be a pretty good heavyweight matchup with Larson from Woodridge and Peter and Barnett from Coventry. But back to this match at 5-1 now, 45 seconds to go, third period. Ashbaugh from Woodridge over Hoffman from Garfield. The Woodridge will be in D2 in the Alliance District. I don't know where the sectional will be. Probably St. Vincent St. Mary. 30 seconds to go, 5-1. Ashbaugh trying to keeping Hoffman at bay with that 2-on-1. Really, it's a controlled stalling more or less. He is doing something, but he's not taking many chances right now. 15 seconds to go. There's a shot by Hoffman, and Ashbaugh gets behind him. That's going to do it. 5 seconds to go. 7-1. Ashbaugh, the 2020 PTC champ. All right. Championship. Or wait, we still got 3 seconds to go. Yeah, give him one. Make it 7-2.
And 285 pounds. The fifth place match. Gage McIntyre, Rootstown versus Daniel Hopkins of Norton. 285 pound third place match. Derek Peters of Garfield versus Tyler Schellenbarger of Mogador. In the 285-pound championship match, Alistair Arson of Woodridge versus Tyler Barnett of Coventry.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, I'm at Rootstown right now doing wrestling tournament. I'll call you back. All right, bye. Yeah, someone called me. All right, no score, minute 40 to go. And we got Schnellenberger and Peters in the third and fourth place match. Peters from Garfield, Schnellenberger from Mogador. No score in the championship match. It should be a pretty good one. Larson from Woodridge, sophomore. Barnett from Coventry. Is a junior. All right, 50 seconds go in the first quarter, or first period. And there's a drop down to a single, but they go called out of bounds. Larson almost had it. There's a fall for Peters from Mogador. He takes third. And he's a freshman from Mogador, that heavyweight. And Larson gets a takedown. Has Barnett on his back, but they go out of bounds. He gets 3 back points, make it 5-0, end of the first. All right, 5-0, second period. All right, yeah. They will. Or is Garfield going to be at the Rootstown section, or do they send them up to go to Berkshire? We're going to be doing the Rootstown section. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get another match for the Honolulu people. We've done matches before where they watched. I think it might have been last year. All right, well, you let them know. Thank you. Well, I can tell them thanks. Uh, and good luck the rest of the year for Noah. He state qualifier last year, Barnett or Hoffman for Garfield. We do got some fans out there, don't we? Yeah. Well, fans of wrestling more than anything. All right, 5-0. Larson over Barnett heavyweight match. This will be it. I think it's going to be tight. I think Norton's going to get the team championship that they did last year as well. Uh, I can't see where Cloverleaf did enough to overtake them in this last half. And now Larson gets another 2 to make it 7-0. He's a pretty physical kid. He's only a sophomore. He got good size, got some room to grow. Same with Barnett. He's a junior. They'll both be back next year. Well, we're not probably gonna see him much because Woodridge and Coventry, they're both gone. I don't really know. I think the PTC Metro is leaving to form their own division, own league. They just want out of the. There's going to be a fall here for Larson. It looks like there. Nah. You want to take this home with you so you can read it? Well, let me make sure that's the one that I'm not writing. I got 2 of them. Yeah, you take You take that one. Yeah, it's got some good information in there about all the teams. I mean, it goes back to the beginning of this decade. There and now, there's a fall. 20 seconds going, second period for Larson. Great match. All right, everyone, we got to pack it up and get out of here. We'll see you next week, the Rootstown Sectional. Have a good week. Stay safe.